What is going on, everyone? I hope everyone is having a fantastic start to the week and also staying safe during the pandemic. This is the video I was very excited for, Bandaholics. Today we're going to take a close look at one of Apple's brand new Apple Watch styles that was debuted at the September 2020 event. But because Apple stores are closed primarily for a lot of people right now due to the virus, it is really hard to get a grasp of how these new styles look and feel purely based off Apple's website, which is notorious for getting colors off every once in a while due to the picture-perfect lighting conditions for their promotional marketing shots. Well, do not worry, ladies and gents, TheJuan&Only is here to assist, but I need you guys to do me a favor. Well, first off, let me start by saying that I am in the mood of giving, and with that comes yet another opportunity to win a brand new Apple Watch band. Do you want a chance at being the lucky winner and being able to choose out any color band in this video all for yourself? Stay tuned until the end of the video to find out how you can enter. So I know you guys are as excited as I am, so let's not waste any more time and hop right in. Ah, the sololoop band. So simple yet so majestic. So this video is going to be structured differently than normal because, well, the majority of colors are exactly the same as some of the sport band line I just reviewed. I'd highly recommend watching the sport band review if you haven't. I'll attach a card at the top right. So we'll go through most of these colors pretty quickly. I'll actually showcase them all at the same time alongside their sport band counterparts so you all can appreciate the brand new fall colors. Making a copycat appearance to the all new sololoop line is deep navy, ginger, cypress green, and pink citrus, the exact 4 brand new colors found on the sport band line. All amazing colors, by the way. I don't think there's a single one out of these 4 I don't like. If I had to rank them from least favorite to the best one, I'd say probably ginger, pink citrus, deep navy, and then that super sexy cypress green. I just love how deep and rich the deep navy and cypress green colors are this time around. Our 2 other colors can also be found on the sport band line. We have white and black, the 2 polar opposites, yin and yang if you will. You already know what the deal is here. The white isn't all too exciting. It's your standard bright white band now in a solo loop variant. I must say, the white looks extra clean now that we have no pin and tuck enclosure. It's all a nice white consistent band and I totally dig it. It really reminds me a lot of their marketing, you know, on their boxes, just that plain white color. Then the black is a little more interesting because it's not that super deep black of previous seasons. See, as you can see here, I have it to compare against my black sport band, and at least to me, the black solo loop has like a 10% gray in there. It's a tiny difference, but it might just be me. Just thought you guys should know. You can't go wrong with either though. I guess it all depends to what color casing you have and what you prefer. Then there's product red, but it's coming out later and I'll review all the product red bands all in one video later on. So now that colors are out of the way, since most of the bands are the same exact color as the sport band line, let's just show some nice B-rolls of the bands and go a little more in detail so we can appreciate this fresh new style. So let me tell you guys how dedicated I am to the Apple Watch grind. So FedEx surprised me and knocked at my door right at 9 a.m. Complete shocker. It has to be snowing in hell today or something. My route is normally the last one, so I was able to secure the last 2 solo loops needed for this video. So very early I slapped on one of these suckers to take into the gym and see how it felt. Guys, once again, Apple comes in clutch and created this super soft and super stretchy band that is perfect for sporting events, workouts, and for any casual situation. The colors are amazing. The band looks super clean with no buckles or clasps, and it makes for an overall wonderful experience. I did take it into the gym to try out, and my god, dare I say it, this is like the pillows for your wrist SE edition. You just slide it onto your wrist and boom, just make sure you have the correct size. I was concerned that the band would pull on my arm hair since it's like a whole jungle out here. I know I have a lot of arm hairs, but back to the point. No hairs were pulled during the production of this video. And best yet, with this band being more elasticy in nature, it conforms to small expansions of your wrist without getting in the way. Like for example, while bench pressing, I clenched the bar, thus expanding my wrist ever so slightly, and the band was able to stretch over so slightly, and it all felt so natural, like nothing was even on my wrist. I must say, this might be my new favorite band to take into the gym, I'm not gonna lie. I love the clean nature of the band and the comfort it brings while weightlifting. So how would I describe these brand new solo loop bands to someone interested in maybe adding another band into their collection for the first time? Well, let's just say I was pleasantly surprised when I unboxed it. You see, on the Apple website, it appears these bands are of the same quality as the regular sport band, and they are, kind of. They're similar in that both the sport bands and new solo loops offer a wide variety of colors, from the duller, more muted blacks to the ultra flashy and energetic yellows. Both are amazing for workouts, and both come in at $49 a pop, so you can really begin to see how pricey band collecting can be. Aside from that, that's where the similarities end for the most part. This sexy new style band is made of a liquid silicone rubber, hence the rubber band kind of feeling. The stretchable design was obtained by removing any sorts of buckles or overlapping parts, so that you instead get this insanely silky smooth and consistent band all throughout. As a matter of fact, according to Apple, each band is specially treated with UV to give it that super silky and smooth finish. Imagine this. Close your eyes and use your imagination for a bit. Imagine a rubber band, just any typical rubber band. Okay, now in your head, make that rubber band a lot wider, and now give that rubber band a rad paint job. That's the solo loop band. Upon feeling it for the first time, I immediately felt it to be a lot flimsier as compared to the sport bands. And that isn't to say that that's a bad thing. Unlike a rubber band, the color is consistent and doesn't lighten up upon stretching it out like an ordinary elastic band would. No matter how much you stretch it, the richness of your chosen color is preserved, and I love that. You can see just how flexible the band is and how much it's stretched, just like the braided solo style I received earlier. The band's elasticity is phenomenal, just like the braided solo, but I'm not sure how it'll hold up over the long term. As far as I can tell though, I predict these bands should weather the storm and hold up over the months or even years. Several of you guys have asked just exactly how long these bands are, so just like the braided solo bands, you must go to Apple's website and print off this tool that aids in measuring your wrist. This band style is exclusive to Apple, so it's super important you get your sizing right. I have a size 7 for both the solo loop and braided solo. The solo loop size 7 measures in at 5 3/4 inches, or doing the conversion to the metric system, we see 5 3/4 inches is about 14.6 centimeters, or roughly 146 millimeters. Interestingly, the braided solos are slightly bigger despite them both being size 7s. The braided solo size 7 is exactly 6 inches, or about 15.2 centimeters. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a size guide to better assist you all in choosing out the correct size. My wrist measures right on the line of a 7 or 8, and it fits very snug, with enough room for my wrist to breathe, so that it doesn't feel like my blood flow to my arm is being constricted. My advice is this: go a size down. So if you're about a 4 or 5, for example, go for the 4, since the band is so stretchy that it should conform to your wrist over time instead of it being too loose. I can't say enough great things about this brand new style. It's like the sport band, but different in such a unique way. It's just so clean looking, you can really match this up with just about any casing materials, colors, and make an overall statement to your overall outfit. Maybe you want a flashy band to stunt on them haters, or maybe you had a long day at work and want to wind down with a nice and calm deep navy. Whatever the case, guys, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video and all my other band reviews. I really hope you guys find them useful. I'm feeling the love and can't express how thankful I am to you guys. And as a token of my appreciation, every new band video comes with a chance to win a brand new Apple Watch band. So for a chance to win one of these solo loops, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel with bell notifications. The bells are so important so that you never miss out on any of my dank new videos, but also for future giveaways, polls, and channel updates. And step number 2, just let me know what device you're watching this video on, whether it's a tablet, a desktop computer, a smartphone, or heck, even one of those old indestructible Nokia phones. Just drop a comment and you're in. Winners will be chosen on October 18th, and they'll be announced over on Twitter. Hint, hint, you should probably go follow me there, as that's where I post a ton of channel news and updates. Alrighty guys, gonna start working on the next band review, most likely the sport loops, so stay tuned and be safe.